Okay, guys, it is the time for the $500 trading tips, and we will be checking these out right here in this video. However, before I go fully into it, in case you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. So guys, these are the assets that we'll be checking out one after the other. Everything I will be doing in this video is going to be based on my own personal analysis, trading tools, and the exact time frame I will be using. The performance also depends on when you are seeing this video. If you're not joining me live and direct, then you will have to have a recheck on the charts before you can follow up with the analysis. Okay, so quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here, starting with Index 1200. Okay, guys, this is Ganex 1200. I'm on 15 minutes time frame using the 3M trend Milka trading indicator to do my analysis. Okay, so this had been on downtrend for long. Okay, it started the downtrend from the resistance zone. After trying out the resistance zone, and it was unable to break out from there. It started a downtrend signal, and so till it got to this region, had a pullback and went back down again to break out below this support zone, and it sold more till it got to this particular support zone. If you should notice, it has been playing around here for a while. That's because it's trying to see if it will break out below this support zone or if it should change the direction of the trend. If it breaks out below the support zone, it's going to sell more. But if it does not, then we expect a new trend, which is going to be an uptrend. Okay. So we expect more buying opportunity right from there, except if it breaks out below that support zone, that's when it's going to sell. Now let's move on to GainX 999. This is GainX 999. This had been on downtrend for a while, and of course it has gotten to this support zone at this point. Tried to buy for a while, and of course went back on downtrend, and of course got to the support zones again several times. It has not been able to break out from there, so it's trying to go back on uptrend again. So we expect more of a buying opportunity right from there, except if it breaks out below the support zone, that is when it's not going to buy. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay, so this is buying at the moment. Okay, until it is unable to break out, until it breaks out below the support zone, that is when it's going to sell. Okay, so now the next asset is going to be Paynex 1200. Let's check it out. This is Paynex 1200. I remember we actually made this particular asset on downtrend. Okay, so it's went down for a very long time, got to this support zone, was unable to break out from there, made an attempt to go back on uptrend, but it didn't go for too long before pulling back again. But this time around, it's trying it out again. So I expect it to buy since it has broken out from this particular trend line. So it should buy till it gets to this particular resistance zone. If it breaks out from there, then I expect it to get to this particular spot right from there. Okay, if it breaks out from there, it should get to this particular spot. Okay, so and if it breaks out from here, then it's going to buy more. Okay, so you should watch out for that. At least you should be checking out this particular spot if it breaks out from here. So all these are very, very important, and they are important highlighted TP sections which you can take advantage of. Okay, so this is very, very important. This should be giving us more buying opportunity than a selling opportunity. Now let's move on to Paynex 999. This is Paynex 999. This had been on downtrend for a while. Okay, it got to the support zone. It has not been able to break out below the support zone. So it's trying to see if it can go fully into an uptrend. Okay, that is if it does not break out. Below this support zone. Okay, so that is why I drew out this trend line also. Like I said, trend line is also powerful whenever you are doing analysis. Okay, so I expect it to go above this trend line, and if it does, then definitely we will be having more buying opportunity right from there. Okay, so for now it is still a buy until it is unable, except if it breaks out above the resistance zone, that is when it's not going to buy again. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay, now let's check out um FX volume 80. Okay, so guys, this is FX volume 80. FX volume 80 had been on downtrend for a while, but after getting to this support zone, it has not been able to break out from there. So it's trying to go back on uptrend. So we expect more buying opportunity, and of course, we expect it to get to this region. And of course, if it breaks out from there, then definitely it should be getting to somewhere Okay, somewhere here. And of course, if it breaks out from there, then it should get to this particular spot. We should take note of all that. Okay, so this is going to be a strong buy right from there. Okay, so these are all that we are able to come up with tonight. All you just need to do is just for you to understand every part of the analysis and apply them carefully whenever you are trading. For those of you who are yet to perfect the trading skill, kindly go back to my channel, watch my training videos, practice very well on your demo account before trying them out on your real account. And if you love my content, kindly give me a follow right now. Like this video and share this video with friends and family.